In this video, we will look at how to combine multiple Excel sheets into a single worksheet using the VSTACK function. We have identically structured data and that is separated across multiple worksheets in a single workbook. And when we have to combine that data into a single workbook, we just copy the data from all the worksheets and paste it in a separate worksheet. And that process just consumes a lot of our time. So in this video, we'll look at a shortcut, the VSTACK function. We will start by looking at a simple example where we have 4 worksheets with identical column headers. So what we will do is that we will create a new worksheet and name it, combine it, or whatever you may want to name it, and copy the column headers in the first row. So we will copy column headers from here, Control C, and go here and Control V. So our column headers are here. So we have to use a VSTACK function. So we will type equal to VSTACK. Pass the argument. The first array is on sheet first, so we will go here in sheet first and select cell A2, then Control Shift right and Control Shift down, then comma in the formulas box and go to sheet second, select cell A2, then Control Shift right and Control Shift down on the keyboard. It will select the entire range on that sheet. We will follow the same process for the other sheets, comma here. Having selected the range on all the worksheets, we will close the VSTACK function, then hit enter on the keyboard. So here is your data combined in a single array. It's a dynamic array, and what the VSTACK function has done is that it has appended all the ranges in a single dynamic range. So this was a simple example of combining multiple sheets into a single worksheet. Here we have taken the example of 4 worksheets only. But in real life, you may not have 4 worksheets only. You may have n number of worksheets. You may have 20 worksheets, 30 worksheets, 40 worksheets. In that case, you may not want to go one by one and select the range on all the worksheets. You will certainly want some more efficient way to combine the data. So now we will look at an alternate way to combine the data that's more efficient. We will continue with the same example. We have 4 worksheets here, but it doesn't matter whether we have 4 worksheets or 40 worksheets, the process is the same. So what we'll do is that we will delete this data here. We'll select cell A2 and press delete on the keyboard. It will delete the entire array. Then we will again be using VSTACK function, VSTACK. Then here we have to select the range of worksheets. Our first worksheet here is named 2022, so we will select 2022 here. Throw last worksheet is named 2019, so we will use 2019 here, and type note of exclamation here as a sign that it is referencing to worksheets. We will give the reference to the range of cells, so we will select A2 here. We will type A2 throw, and our last column here is F, so we will type F here, and I will go with 100. The reason I'm going with 100 here is that I know that the maximum number of rows is in first worksheet, that is 70 rows, but to be on the safer side, I am selecting 100 rows here. I will close this VSTACK function, hit enter on the keyboard, and that's it. And here is our data combined into a single worksheet. But as you can observe here, there is a problem. As I go down, you will notice that there are these 0 values. The reason for these zeros is that the first range has 70 rows, and including the column header, these are 71 rows, and I selected 100 rows. So that is the reason there are these 30 extra rows with 0 values, and same goes for the second range and the third range. Now there is a way to cope up with this problem. What we will do is that we will nest the VSTACK function within the filter function. With the help of filter function, we will filter out those cells which are empty. But here you have observed that there are 0 values in the extra rows, but those 0 values are only for presentation purpose. The cells in themselves are empty. So we will type in the formulas box, we will type filter, comma, again we will copy this VSTACK function and pass it as the second argument of the filter function, but with some changes. So we will paste it here, but instead of F100 we will type B100, and we will type B2 here because we want to filter on the second column, that's column B. And this should not be empty, that is double quotation marks without any space. Close the parenthesis, hit enter, and now you don't have those 0 values here. So this is how you can combine multiple Excel sheets into a single worksheet using the VSTACK function. The VSTACK function is currently available on Office 365 and Excel for the web. Make sure that you are using one of them, otherwise the VSTACK function won't be available to you. I hope this video was helpful. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Keep supporting, subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. And if you want to practice the VSTACK function, don't forget to download the practice workbook. Link is in the description.